Welcome back to CTV Morning Live. Melody Iafelice joining us once again. She is our beauty expert. And, you know, I saw in the notes, we're talking BB cream.
Yes.
And then I thought it was almost like its own line. And then as I'm looking through some of the product, they all say BB on them. So
yes.
My first question, what is BB cream?
BB cream is the affectionate term, if you will, for a blemish balm or a beauty balm.
Got you.
So
okay.
Some products fit into either category, depends on their blend of ingredients, and it's almost like tinted moisturizers were the rave. A while back it was that little bit of color, a little bit of moisturizer. Mm-hmm. It's now kicked up a notch, and we're dealing with items that are literally skincare, makeup combined. It's phenomenal. It was a big rage in Asia, made its way over to North America finally, and we're all finding our BB creams.
We're jumping on it. That was the thing. Originally I started taking some of these tinted moisturizers, mixing it with my cream, and then that would be a base. And a lot of people like these, I'm presuming, because it almost offers you the base without having to add a lot of the foundations and a lot of other things to go with it.
Exactly. These are brilliant from teenagers who are just starting to wear makeup, who don't need to cover up with a lot of foundation but want a little bit of that evening of the skin tone. Great for women on the go. Great for travel because you can actually knock out several other bottles, because these are now, rather than just having maybe an SPF and the moisturizer with a bit of color, you've got those three. Some of them are even 5-in-1s, 8-in-1s.
Really?
You're getting your anti-agers in there, your anti-wrinkles, you're getting SPFs, you're getting oil absorbers, you're getting mattifiers, like anything that you can want.
All in these tubes. That's amazing.
All in these tubes. The only difference is, Leanne, is that each tube will go, you know, have its own blend of ingredients. So that's how you have to shop for them. It's literally the same way you would for skincare and your foundation. The only difference is now you get it in one tube.
All right, now you've got a variety of products for us, different price ranges too, but these are some of the top ones you're seeing.
These are some of the top ones and available now if you're in stores. There's, over the next couple months, you'll see some of the leading cosmetic brands. They'll be coming out with their versions as well. I've seen them anywhere from starting, you know, in the drugstores at about $20, and they will go upwards to the specialty brands, even $60 plus. I'm still under the $60 mark, under the $50 mark, I believe, with all of these ones. But it just depends. It depends on the brand you're looking at, depends on the ingredients that are used. When you're getting into kind of the anti-agers and that anti-wrinkle and those ingredients that do a little bit more for the anti-aging side of things, you're going to pay a little bit more for them, but you don't necessarily have to pay top dollar to have your own BB cream.
So we're going to start with the first one that you brought to us.
This one here is the Garnier. You will find that at Shoppers Drug Mart. I think it comes in at like $20.99. It's brilliant. It's a 75 milliliter tube. They have two colors to choose from. So you get the light medium or the medium dark. I'm currently in the medium dark due to vacation.
Yeah, you look great.
But thank you. Vacation was great too. But I will switch to another color, which is very common. Just even with our makeup, season to season.
You need to keep in mind, we go a lot paler over the winter months, especially for those of us that are here year-round.
Exactly.
How would you apply them? Because could you just put it on as though you were putting on your moisturizer, or do you have tricks?
I do have tricks, and I'll show you one of them coming up in the next segment, but very easily. One tip I will give is when you're applying the BB creams that have a tint to them and a color, you don't need to massage them in. It's not like your moisturizer where you have to blend it in and push it into the skin. You just lightly want to gently put it on. All the ingredients will do their job once it's on the skin, but you just want to kind of keep a light coverage with them.
Okay, and you'll teach us, because I know that there's a special brush that you like to use for some things like that.
Actually, this time around, I'm going to use the BB cream as the base, but we're going to do a 5-minute or less makeup.
5 minutes or less, you'll let us...
Tools free. It's all these.
Wait. No tools, no brushes,
tools,
no anything.
No brushes, it's all this.
5 minutes less?
5 minutes or less. That great weekend look we were talking about.
Absolutely, because you want that, but you want it to be quick, and especially if you're someone that has to wear makeup for work, for other things, you want that natural, a little bit more of that natural look.
A lot of us want that natural look. We still want to have our best face for it, let's face it. We don't want to look like we crawled out of bed, but a lot of women, you know, due to children, the job, you know, hectic schedules, we need something that kind of gives us the most. So this is where we pare down our products and get it on and out the door, but we still get to look great.
We're going to check that in the second segment and then have some fun. I'm looking forward to trying these BB creams now that I know exactly what it actually means.
And do I have time to say a little trick?
Sure.
When you're shopping for BB creams, always look for a tester. It'll save you time in the long run if you can take a little bit and try it on in the store. Otherwise, my friends at Sephora, I shop there a lot. I'm a big consumer there too. They have a program that if you go in and you're looking at a product, you're not quite sure how it's going to work, rather than buy the full-size product, they'll sample it for you. So you have your own customized little sample. It's labeled and everything.
They mark it so you know which one. You go back with the one that's marked.
Just bring the package back. That's the one that works. And you know what? They're very generous that way, and it's an amazing program.
Absolutely. And then you know you're getting the product that you really want and the color that works.
Exactly.
We'll have more with Melody in just a little bit. We're going to throw things over to Jeff for a final look at the forecast.